What you about to witness is my thoughts. Just my thoughts, man. Right or wrong, just what I was feeling at the time. You ever felt like this? Vibe with me.
Hey, so I'm downtown right now, and what's on my mind is just the current state of the post office system on Grand Bahama in the city of Freeport. So I wanted to get a package. It's been sent like a few weeks ago from the United States, and I went to pick it up. But when I went in there, of course, the people who were serving were very polite, very nice. But the problem is, when they were searching for my package, they couldn't find it. And they said it possibly hadn't been delivered yet because the workers in Nassau were on strike. I just think that's just crazy. Like, we live in a place where Freeport is, heralded as this great city, the second city of the Bahamas, and we have to rely completely on packages being sent to Nassau and not being able to receive something. Like, I feel like this is horrible for creating a business environment. If you want to get stuff mailed in and are expecting stuff in a timely manner that allows you to do certain things efficiently, you're limited because of blockades from having to go through our first city, Nassau, having to go through that. We're blocked on so many things. And I'm just sharing this because I'm sure it's just not something that's happening with the mail systems, but something that probably happens with a lot of stuff on Grand Bahama Island, where the growth of this city is actually, and I'm not just going to talk about Freeport, but the growth of Grand Bahama, the entire island is actually stagnated from having to go, from it's so top down. We need to have more control over the stuff we do and more power to say, oh, we're going to do this in Freeport and, we can do this. We don't have to go through Nassau for everything. It's similar to stuff like, getting your visa and all that. I feel like we should have systems set up throughout the Bahamas where we can do these. And I feel like Grand Bahama Island, since it's heralded as the second city, should be a great starting point to get those initiatives going. So this was just something that actually disappointed me because I'm just, it's just a lot of limiting factors, and it's not efficient at all. It needs to be corrected. I like to look at things in the terms of business. And in this case, we have micromanagement. Micromanagement in any case would lead to less efficiency and less productivity. And on the part of the post office, this will be detrimental to advancements we want to see in our society. So I decided to go to the post office a week later and still no type of indication on when I'll be able to get my package. So hopefully I get it in this lifetime because this just isn't making sense. I don't see why, as a nation, we have to send everything through one place just to get it. Like, I'm sure Freeport is built in a way where it's capable of handling their own mail and receiving their own mail and being able to distribute it to its citizens. So I'm not really getting it. It's pretty frustrating. And there's things in this package that I could utilize right now to help with my advancement, and that's really trying to stagnate it. So it's pretty disappointing, and I hope it's an issue that's addressed really quickly. I'm just not understanding the whole system of having Nassau micromanage everything that really goes on. It's pretty ridiculous if you ask me.